Well, for the fifth year in a row, his practice has been ranked as one of the top 10 weight loss practices in the United States by Solutions for Natural Clinical Health. Today, we're talking with Dr. Jeremy Landry with Kansas City Laser-Like Lipo, who has two special helpers with him. First, Dr. Jeremy, you've helped thousands of patients lose weight. How do your clinical weight loss programs work?
I got Brecken and Kinsley, my kiddos, helping me out today. But yeah, to answer the question, nutrition is incredibly important. The way that we do it a little differently is that we get to the root cause of what's going on, something that most weight loss programs just don't do. If you look at all the fad diets that are out there, things like keto, that person who bugs you on Facebook all the time to join their multi-level marketing company, those products just don't get to the root cause of what's going on or those protocols. So we look at the top three common denominators. One is food choices. If you're not putting the right types of foods into the body, for example, if you're living on food from a box, a bag, a can, a drive-through window, it makes it hard to lose weight, and then to keep the weight off becomes really impossible over time. Secondly is hormones, and that plays right into what we put in our mouths because of number three, which is toxicity. And the average American eats 6 to 9 pounds of chemicals per year. Brecken's holding a 5-pound blob of fat, so if you can kind of picture eating something the size of this or bigger in straight up chemicals over the course of a year, that's what you're putting through your body. And what you don't break down and get rid of is primarily stored in fat tissue. When we start focusing on really those top three issues, that's where the weight starts to come off. And realistically, a patient in our practice going through a 4 to 6 week nutritional protocol will see 15 to 25 plus pounds. And then over the course of 12 to 16 weeks, we see 30 to 50 plus pounds. And the weight stays off as long as you keep up the healthy lifestyle.
Well, many people consider your practice to be one of the originators of laser-like lipo. You train doctors all over the country on how to use this technology. How does it work?
The laser-like lipo has become really popular across the United States, mainly because it's non-invasive, it's pain-free, it's drug-free, and you see immediate results. If you compare that to cool sculpting, which takes 2 to 3 months to see results from one treatment, and then to add on to that, it's painful to do cool sculpting more times than not. And then you look at something like laser-like lipo and you don't feel anything, but you walk out 4 to 10 inches smaller than you were walking into the clinic. So Brecken's gonna help me out in demonstrating this. So go ahead and turn on the Slim Sculpt bed for me. And then Kinsley, go ahead and turn on the Vaz. There you go. So we have two ways of doing this. Laser-like lipo is really powerful, bright red LED and infrared light. This tackles the fat that lies about 1 centimeter below the surface of the skin. That's why nutrition exercise is always important, because to hit that deeper fat, that's the only way you can hit it. But we do see pretty drastic inch loss with this, and we can work on cellulite and stretch marks and chronic pain inflammation. But if we have a patient lay in the bed, we hit everything. So we can work on the legs, we can work on the arms, the midsection, and when we add up those measurements in 15 to 20 minutes, we see 4 to 10 plus inches. Now, with the Vivaz treatments, we can target the midsection, men that just want to hit their bellies, or maybe women that just want to target their legs or their arms. When we just measure the midsection with this, we usually see 1 to 3 plus inches. And results on both of them are permanent as long as you keep up that healthy lifestyle. And the treatments are safe. There's 3 FDA clearances, for example, with the Vivaz laser-like lipo treatments.
And finally, you have an offer today that's expected to go pretty quick. Why don't you tell us all about it?
We do have a great offer. This is first come, first served. It is going to go extremely quickly. This is for the first 47 people-ish. We may be able to squeeze a few more people on the schedule, but the first 47 people to call 1-800-WEIGHT-LOSS or just go to our website, kclaserlipo.com. You can also go to kclaserlikelipo.com. We're going to give you a Slim Sculpt medical bed treatment so you can see that whole body inch loss, a Vivaz laser-like lipo treatment to really just kind of target that midsection, and then a consultation with either myself or one of us doctors for $79. There's no obligation, no hard sales. This is a great way to come in, see that the treatments actually work, and to have any questions answered that you may have. And it is risk-free. If you're just not happy with your results, if you don't see any inch loss whatsoever, we do refund the $79. But it is first come, first served. Call 1-800-WEIGHT-LOSS or go to kclaserlipo.com.